Was there like a point in your life where you like believed in Jesus and like God, or kind of like religious?
Really? Yeah. Fuck yeah. I was a Jesus freak, bro.
No way.
Yeah. Fuck
what
yes.
the heck?
So like during high school, so like this is kind of going to get really deep, but like during my childhood, my dad was like super addicted to drugs and like making a lot of fucking interesting life choices. And, you know, I didn't really know God. Like I again, went to church with my grandparents a little bit, but I would just pray that he would get better, you know? And then he had another baby, like my little sister, and I was just like, please, you know, just like have him get better. And he did. And he turned to God. And for a long time, you know, that really made me believe. But there was a turning point for me too, where it was like, okay, so he's not addicted to drugs anymore, but he's like addicted to church and God. And sorry, I'm crying. I just like don't talk about this a lot.
Yeah. Take your time.
But yeah, so yeah, but I was definitely a Jesus freak for a few years, you know, because I was like, wow, the power of prayer, you know, like I asked for this for so long and he's better now, you know, like God has to be real. And yeah. And then also music, like once I would go to church and like, I just felt so connected with the music and, you know, again, prayer and singing and like, it was all like life-changing and like learning guitar and keyboards. I like, all that's tied into church for me, you know, like anytime I play the guitar, it's like, I really have the church to thank for that, you know, because that's how I got into it, really. But it's bittersweet because I don't, you know, I don't have that connection to church or religion necessarily anymore. But I think it's the, like the abandonment that I felt from my dad and wanting a sense of community. I think that really brought me comfort during that time, you know?
Yeah.
But like even the work that we've done in the past year, like with House of Soma, like that's why I felt so connected to doing that work, because I do believe in like recovery, and I do believe in like community, and I'm not super into like being super religious about it, but I don't know. I guess that's where all those pieces kind of connect, you know? Like, I'm sorry again for getting so emotional about it, but it's just like, I don't talk about it a lot because I get like this. Yeah. But I do make references in my music and like, you know, in my actions and how I live and like, yeah, but that's kind of where it all came up, you know, like, where did it all happen? In my childhood, really, you know?
Yeah. So. Wow. I mean, thank you for sharing that.